What's good, YouTube? It's AODM.
It's Young Honey.
And we back with another reaction video. So today we're going to be reacting to the first Spooky Monday here on this channel. I told you guys we were going to be doing that, you know what I'm saying? And we got that coming for y'all. So today we finna be reacting to Avoid the Dark Web at All Costs by your boy Dr. No Sleep. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Dr. No Sleep, whatever like that. We're going to put bro's stuff in the description box down below so y'all can follow us on there and everything. I will follow him and everything. They check out the video and everything. But before we get started, I'm gonna tell everybody right now, like, comment, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you will be notified every time we do upload. I'm gonna put me and Young Hunter's social media in the description box down below so y'all will be able to follow us on there and everything like that. But hey man, it's the first time y'all seen us on this channel in a minute, you know what I'm saying? I know y'all been ready to see Young Hunter again, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, need to start sending us videos, man.
I know y'all ready, you know what I'm saying? Y'all ready for this video, ready? Yeah, what you think this video gonna be like, dog?
I don't know, just saying, avoid the dark web, shit. So, I don't know, been on dark web. You been on dark web, Paul?
I ain't never checked out the dark web.
I ain't not doing that motherfucker either.
I don't know what that dark web talking about, so.
It's not the fact that I'm scared of it. Well, probably is. I don't know that.
I don't got time.
I ain't check it out.
I don't got time for what the dark web talking about. I just don't. I'm not, nah.
Yeah, from the other videos, I heard they can track your location.
They be on some food, some other shit. I ain't got
Some
time for that. But yeah, man, we're gonna check out that video, man. But again, man, if you guys like this video, man, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 1K right now. So hit the notification bell. Let us know what y'all want to see us react to next. And we got y'all, man. I promise y'all.
Hey, about them.
Hey, we ain't gonna talk out here no more, man. This is What Dark Web by Dr. No Sleep. Let's get it, man.
Dr. No Sleep.
I spend a lot of time on Reddit. I'm sure you do too. I'm on a lot of video game subs, and in particular, ones about text-based games. I'm talking games like Zork. I wasn't alive when Zork came out, but I got really into it in high school. When I made it to college, I took an even deeper dive, playing all the sequels.
Okay, bro, can I ask you a question? In high school, would you get into like who get into stuff like this in high school, bro? Like,
I ain't gonna lie to you. In high school, I was nowhere but on them dark web.
You know about girls, bro. Girls and
hooping,
sports and you know what I'm saying?
We ain't on no dark web and all that.
Hey, we were back at middle school. We be on the computer, cool man, have fun, bro.
Hey, you ain't lying.
It was never. There was no dark web, bro. Like,
hey, you remember that one shit, Pop Tropica?
Yep.
That was my shit back then too. That was my. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what niggas was on thinking about that dude. Dark web, hell no. That's not no shit I'm gonna be doing.
In high school though.
All the knockoffs, and every shitty game that people had cobbled together and released online. I had to refocus a bit, adding work on top of college courses so I could afford my shoebox apartment. But eventually, I came across a post called Apartment Complex. Not a super promising name, but I was bored, and it was free. And the fact that it was hosted on some weird site that I couldn't access from regular browsers appealed to me. It added an element of mystery. So I opened a Tor browser, entered the link, and got to a profile creation page. Basic stuff, username, preferred resolution, etc. It didn't ask for any personal info, so I kept going. The screen went blank, then a text box opened up. Welcome to Apartment Complex. You have been assigned your very own apartment building.
I just wanted to know what possessed Brett to do it. I'm sorry. If I hear something called the dark web, I'm not even going to even want to see what it's talking about. I'm sorry. I'm not no type of person that go and be looking just anything up if I don't really know what it's about. If it sounds like something weird, I don't even want to even try it. I ain't gonna test it out. I don't even want to see what it's about.
First off, the fact that it said it leaked up people's, and you still got your ass on that. What? My fault, cuz. No, you still got on there, bro. Like,
I ain't no in hell, cause I tell you like this shit, but nah, bro. I'm not gonna be sitting up here trying to dark web, man. Yeah, you kick my ass now. No, cause bro, man, bro, there's no way, bro. There's no way.
To run. But this isn't any apartment building, because the tenants are going to be experiencing some pretty scary ordeals. You get to decide what happens next. Will your tenants survive? Will you accidentally butcher them all? The power is in your hands. Are you ready? Y for yes, or N for no? Why not? I figured. I typed in a Y. More text appeared. Excellent. We'll start you off with an easy management level. You have 6 tenants, numbered 1 through 6. None of them know each other well. Enter a number to learn more about a tenant and begin to make decisions. I grabbed a 6-sided die off my desk and rolled it. 3. 3, I typed. Intriguing choice. The tenant in apartment 3 is Cherie. She's 19 and a sophomore in college. All her friends know her to be outgoing and flirty, and she brings new guys back to her apartment multiple times a week. She doesn't want a commitment.
Okay, then I'm saying nothing wrong to you right there. I'm just saying, like, that don't sound nothing. That didn't sound like nothing right there. Okay, first of all, she's a girl that don't know you like that. If she's willing to bring, first of all, it did not say just one or two guys. It said multiple.
It made me want to
plural guys.
It made me want to get the headphone.
If you bring in more than one, I'm not gonna lie to you. If you bring in more than one dude in the thing, that's all reason you don't want to jump into anyway. Cause I ain't gonna lie to you. If she ain't on no creepy stuff, she definitely bopping. I ain't lying. Hey, she bopping more than one. Maybe she bringing them all in the house. Come on, who really doing that?
I don't think she brought us to the house.
But
though.
if she not, if she on the dark wheel, so she doing more than she ain't bopping. She ain't bopping. She knocking off some people. Believe that. She knocking some heads off, boy. I'm not playing. Boy, she ain't bopping and she, bro. It ain't, stupid. I'm just keeping it 100, bro. I'm keeping it 100. She ain't, a bunch of dudes in that, bro. She doing something.
Gotta be.
Doing something.
Gotta be.
She enjoys sex, but mostly, she just likes not being alone.
Okay.
It's possible it's related to how she was repeatedly abandoned by foster parents. Tonight, she brought home a young man named Thad. She plans to have sex with Thad, and he will pressure her not to use a condom. She will say yes, because she doesn't want to scare him off. But you can help her out. Should tonight be the night she stands up to Thad and tells him she won't sleep with him without protection at the risk of spending the night alone? I didn't realize this game would be so domestic soap opera. Whatever, I thought. Let's see how this plays out. Why? I typed. Intriguing choice. Thad and Cherie start to get hot and heavy. When they are naked on her couch, Thad starts to try penetrating her, but Cherie stops him and says he needs to use a condom. Thad complains that it doesn't feel as good. Cherie tells him that it's more important that both of them are protected from STDs. She's feeling a little tense. Thad calls her a whore and a tease and throws his clothes back on. Cherie cries as Thad goes to storm out. Unfortunately, Cherie's door won't open. Thad checks, and the door isn't locked, but it refuses to open. Furious, Thad storms back to where Cherie is still laying naked on the couch, crying, and begins to scream at her. Would you like to continue making decisions for Cherie, or try another tenant? 1 for Cherie, 2 for new tenant. This game was weird and pretty retro, but I also found myself...
First off, let me ask you a question. Would y'all play a game like that, bro?
Would y'all join the dark wheel? Comment down below.
What kind of question, like, bro? What multiple choice?
I just want to know, well,
Nigga so confused.
well, how bored could you have been to want to do that? You know the dark web is not just, it's not sweet on the dark.
I'm wondering, like, is this shit really happening, or is it just like questions, like they just ask them, like, how shorty ain't really going through that right there? You know what I'm saying?
It ain't sweet on the dark web, bro.
But it's for fact shit.
I don't know why y'all, man. If you ain't been on the dark web, don't get on that mud.
Shit ain't for me. It ain't for me.
I'm not gonna even get on it. I'm telling you now. I'm not the boy. Fuck the dark web. Hey, you ain't. No. No. Not me.
Hey, one day we gonna get on there for y'all.
Not me. I promise y'all.
One day we gonna get on there for y'all.
Who?
One day we gonna get on there for y'all.
One day he gonna get on there for y'all.
I got you. I do it for y'all.
He got y'all.
I do it. Hey.
I'm gonna tell y'all like
y'all help us get to 1K? I got y'all. I promise.
Hey, ain't gonna lie. Okay, if we get to 1K, I'll do it.
I got you.
I'll do it. If we hit 1K,
then I'll play a game. I'll do it. Boy, I'll do it.
Y'all, if we hit 1, okay.
Live stream.
So y'all, if we hit 1K, then we got y'all on the. We got
Gotta get
y'all
on that dark wheel.
Yeah, we got y'all on the dark wheel.
Yeah.
When we hit 1K,
Might even buy a mystery box for y'all niggas.
When,
do it, you know what I'm saying?
When we hit,
you wanna go through the mystery box? Boy, you tripping, man. You tripping.
I'm trying that.
We're gonna go out our way.
I'm gonna tell y'all like this. We gonna do it. That's fine. But if don't nothing happen, if something happened to your boys, you don't see us no more. Hey, he wanted to open mystery box.
Ain't nothing gonna happen to us. Ain't nothing happen.
He wanted to open a mystery box.
We too chill for that.
He wanted to open a mystery box. Let's get us a deal though.
Pretty intrigued by Cherie and Thad's story. The funky stories in these games had a certain charm that made them very unique. Okay, let's keep going. 1, I typed. Intriguing choice. Thad continues to scream at Cherie, who can't stop crying. She's afraid he might hit her. Thad hasn't decided if he will or not, but plans to let his anger and lack of concern for Cherie as a human being guide his behavior. If things continue as they are, Thad will most likely beat Cherie to the point she will need to be rushed to the emergency room. Should Thad be stopped? Y or N? Fuck, I mumbled to myself out loud. This got intense. Y, I typed. Intriguing choice. A ceiling tile falls off. The edge cuts across Thad's jugular. Blood gushes everywhere. He is dead in seconds. What the f***, I said to myself. This game is whack. The text continued to appear. Cherie is horrified. Much of the blood sprayed all over her. She's so scared, she starts to shut down. Cherie won't be taking any more actions for a while. Choose a tenant. 1, 2, 4, 5, or 6. Damn, I thought. Looks like I'm not going to finish this game with a decent score. Keep plugging away though. I rolled the die again. 5. I typed it in. Intriguing choice. The tenant in apartment 5 is Clyde. He is 35 and works at the local First State Bank. His hobbies include snowboarding, tennis, recreational murder, 90s sitcoms, and fishing. He's home alone tonight after his girlfriend, Alicia, texted him and told him she was leaving him for his brother. He bought a gallon of chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream and is working his way through that.
Bro, what?
This shit. Can't believe she killed his ass.
Like,
Well, not completed.
I mean, I seen it coming. But
Is it really happening though?
damn.
Or is this like a question game?
I don't know though. I feel like I don't know. If this is a game, then I guess it's not that bad. But if this is like some,
Cause you hear the screaming and shit in the background.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I wonder if it's a game or if this is like, I don't know. What y'all? I ain't never been on the dark web, so I really just can't tell y'all what it is.
Question. Put the answer down below, cause we might miss something or something.
Yeah, cause I don't know it all. I don't know everything. So hey, if y'all know about the dark web, y'all done been on the dark web, let us know down below what the dark web is really about. What it's like, you know, let us know. So that way we really just ain't just saying things. Because I ain't gonna lie to you, the dark web sound like something I don't even want to do. It's like something I don't even want to try out. But I don't know, I could be wrong. Maybe the dark web might be interesting.
I don't mind trying it out.
I don't know.
So, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really just everything just, you know what I'm saying? Just talked about it, or been about it. Not been about it, but like just talked about it.
Yeah,
like,
I ain't never really
niggas
talked
just
about
been on it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never been around it.
So I don't know.
I don't even know how to get on that motherfucker.
But I mean, who knows? Maybe it might be something we like. I don't know. But if y'all been on that, let us know in the comments and yeah, let us know.
Yeah, let us know.
And the 3rd season of Frasier. He feels the itch to strangle someone. It's been a while, and he's trying to kick the habit. But the deep well of emotion seems to be so deep that ice cream alone can't fill it. He's hoping to quench the urge with a TV binge. But just as he's settling in, he starts to smell gas. Should he investigate? Y or N? Not investigating would be boring. So of course, I typed in a Y. Intriguing choice. Clyde gets off the couch and follows his nose to the kitchen, where a heavy propane smell is blasting out of one of the burners. He's familiar enough with gas leaks to know that he's one spark away from Clyde Flambe. Should Clyde leave or keep sucking up the fumes? 1, Clyde leaves, or 2, Clyde stays. Seems weird to release the murdered, I thought. But it would be boring to just gas him to death. I type a 1. Intriguing choice. Clyde exits his apartment and heads down the stairs to the front door. When he makes it to the floor below, he sees that the stairs are blocked by fallen ceiling tiles. There are stairs on the opposite side of the floor. On the way, he would pass 2 other apartments, which would likely have phones to call the fire department to handle the gas leak. Should he stop at the first apartment, 1, the second apartment, 2, or take the stairs, 3? 1, I typed. Intriguing choice. That was it. No more text. What the hell? I said under my breath. And then there was a knock on my door. I froze. Hey, anyone home? A voice called from the other side of my door. My name's Clyde.
So this is really happening.
Hold on.
So this is really happening. And it's happening inside that shit. In his apartment.
This is in his apartment?
In his apartment, bro. Clyde just knocked on his door. Nigga,
He
what?
just knocked on that man's door. This is going on in his house, bruh. Wait a minute.
I live on the floor above you. My phone isn't working and my apartment smells like gas. Can I borrow your phone? I sat as still as I could, making no sound. Seriously, it's an emergency. I'm pretty sure I heard some noise in there. I need help. On my screen, I saw more text pop up. Should Clyde keep trying the first apartment 1, try the next apartment 2, or take the stairs on the far end of the floor 3? As gently as I could,
You still
I
playing?
pressed 2. The clack of the key sounded like a gunshot in my head. Whatever, asshole, I know you're home. I hope you enjoyed being a piece of shit, Clyde said. Then I heard his footsteps go down the hall. The apartment building I'm in is new and pretty well insulated, but I could faintly hear knocking on the apartment down the hall from me. I knew a college girl lived there. Hopefully she isn't home. Wait, college girl? No, it couldn't be. Text started filling up my screen again. Clyde went to the next apartment and knocked on the door. He heard sobbing from inside. When the tenant inside didn't open the door, he tried the knob. It turned. Clyde went to the next
The
apartment.
girl.
and knew a
The college girl. The girl that killed that dude.
Mm-hmm.
He just went down into that college girl's house. So what happened at first, it happened underneath, downstairs with the college girl.
Oh, so that's happened under him?
And Clyde just went downstairs and knocked on that door, boom. And he hear crying. But you know, she crying because she tried for killing the other nigga.
Right.
Yeah, actually, deep.
Damn.
Hopefully she isn't home. Wait, college girl? No, it couldn't be. Text started filling up my screen again. Clyde went to the next apartment and knocked on the door. He heard sobbing from inside. When the tenant inside didn't open the door, he tried the knob. It turned, but the door wouldn't budge. It looked like it was misaligned, and with the heat wave, the wood had swollen and jammed the door in place. Suddenly I heard a smash from outside. I tore my eyes to look at my front door, but it was still solidly shut. The sound had come from down the hall. I looked back at my screen. Clyde used his shoulder to slam the door, and it popped open. He stepped in, calling to whoever was in the apartment. Walking further in, he saw a shocking sight. A man on the ground, his neck slashed open. A ceiling tile on the ground next to him. On the couch, a completely naked young woman. And, covering everything, a massive splatter of blood. Clyde grinned. Are you going to help Cherie by leaving your apartment and going to hers, or do nothing while Clyde murders her? This was so messed up. I couldn't just let someone murder my neighbor, even if I barely knew him. But I was terrified. I got up, ran to my kitchen, grabbed the biggest knife I could find, then went to my door. I took 3 deep breaths to steady myself. Then I unlocked the door, threw it open, and ran out into the hall. I looked over to where the other apartment was, and I could see where the door had been broken in. I ran as quietly as I could over there, and when I reached the door, stopped short and stuck my head around the door frame to see what was going on. Unfortunately, I couldn't see what was happening from where I was. I crept in as stealthily as I could. The first thing that hit me was the bitter stench of blood. Then I got close enough to see what was happening. Cherie was on her back on the couch, Clyde leaning over her with his hands around her throat. She was scratching at him, but the blood made everything slick, and it looked like her nails were sliding around more than doing damage. I ran up to them and drove my knife straight into Clyde's back. He roared and whirled around. "You bastard!" he yelled, and dove at me, tackling me to the ground. He started pummeling me with his fists. There was little I could do to stop him. With each blow, I felt myself getting weaker, my vision going darker.
Jumped in and got his ass beat. He was trying to save somebody. And only stabbed him one time.
You stabbed him in one time. You thought somebody got the piecing off on your
Then he
ass.
said, yeah.
Nigga dropped you, bro. Getting pieced on, bro.
Nigga beat you till you about to pass out.
Boy, you should have been taken off. You should have stabbed
Nigga, I
him.
would've
Got
got
the beat, man. Nigga, you should have jabbed him one good
Nigga, I was
time.
stabbed on the side of his neck.
Something, man. You could have did something, bro.
You stabbed in his
Damn,
back,
man. That's all bad, bro. No,
Look,
did
beat you to sleep.
you help? How you gonna help? And you, oh man, dog, that's all bad, bro. That's all bad.
And then Clyde screamed. I focused as best I could. Above Clyde, Cherie was raising the knife for another blow. She stabbed Clyde over and over until he collapsed on top of her. And then she...
How she
That's-
saved your life? You
that's
came
how-
down there to save
That's
her.
how you supposed to stab. That's how you supposed to stab somebody. You gonna stab them. That one little shit you did. I
had
don't
a
know what
pot.
you thought. You out of line for that. You ain't want to save that girl like that, man.
I want to watch
You ain't
this.
want to save her. Man, but
She harder than you, nigga.
He stabbed him some more. I screamed at her to stop, to let me up, and eventually I broke through her terror. She helped me push his body off. I threw a blanket around Cherie and then called the cops. We spent a lot of time going over our stories with them. I left out the dark web stuff because I didn't want to get in trouble. Finally, the cops left. Cherie went to stay with her parents, and I went back to my apartment. When I got back, words were flashing on my screen. Remember, everything that happened tonight was your choice. And below that, we hope you play Apartment Complex again. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to check out the Dr. No Sleep podcast available.
hell no, I wouldn't be playing that again. Shit, you made that one up. Shit. Boy, I wouldn't been on that motherfucker no more.
That was a good story, though.
That was a good ass story. I like that.
I like
That was
that.
like,
I like that.
hey, Dr. No Sleep, you hard for that one.
That was a good one, man.
That was a good story.
That was a
Hey,
good one.
I like that.
You had me into that one.
Yeah, that was a good story. But hey, man, I like that. I like that one. If you guys like this video, man, get a like, comment below. Let us know what y'all want to see us react to next, man. We got y'all, man. Hit the notification bell so y'all will be notified every time we do upload. I'm gonna put me and your hundreds social medias in the description box down below, so y'all will be able to follow us on there and everything like that. Subscribe to the channel right now. We on the road to 1K.
1K.
Let us know, man, what y'all want to see us react to
telling
next.
you.
We got y'all,
Hey,
man.
look.
Hey,
1K. Hit that dark web for y'all.
hey, man.
Live stream.
We got y'all. We gonna work some. We gonna work something out. We got something for you. We got y'all. We're sure. We gonna make it happen. But yeah, man. That's it for that video. I like that video. I ain't gonna lie. I like that. Anything you gonna say, bro? Cause I like that. That video was nice. I like that. That video was hard. That was nice. That was a hard little video.
Bro, you federal for this video.
Hey, Dr. No Sleep. I'm gonna check you out.
You federal for this.
I'm gonna check you out.
You federal for the editing, bro. The editing of the video was amazing, bro.
For real.
You federal for that. And the storyline, bro.
Hey,
The storyline was amazing, bro.
No, for real. That was real. That was real dope. I like that video, man. That was hard.
You had me into that.
You good. You was cold.
Yeah, you lit, bro. You
But
lit.
again, man, that's it for this video. It is it for the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what y'all want us to react to. We got y'all, man. Hey, man, on that note, ain't nothing else for us to say, man. We signing out, man. I'm Ayo Deal.
I'm Young Honey.
And we gone. Peace.